Hi, welcome to Spec Hunter. When it comes to DJI leaks, a few names always stand out. Jasper Ellens is one of the most reliable sources in the drone world. His leaks often give us early insight into what DJI is planning. Alongside him, other trusted names like Quadrant News have also provided accurate details in the past. Thanks to these insiders, we already have a good idea of what the DJI Air 4 might bring. From leaked prototypes to insider reports, the hints are building up. Of course, nothing is official until DJI confirms it. But if history has taught us anything, many of these leaks turn out to be correct. That's why people are paying close attention. The Air series has always been a favorite, striking the right balance between portability, performance, and price. Each release is highly anticipated. And now all eyes are on the Air 4. The big question is whether it will be a huge leap forward or just a small step from the images we've seen. DJI seems to be sticking with its signature foldable design. That's not a surprise. Portability is a core part of the Air identity, and it's one of the reasons people love it. But some refinements do stand out. The body looks slimmer and possibly more aerodynamic. This could improve efficiency in flight and help the drone handle wind better. Stability is also rumored to be improved, which would make flying in tough conditions easier. One concern is weight. With new design changes, some fear the drone could get heavier. But DJI has always been careful with the Air lineup. The whole point is to keep it light and travel-friendly, so if there's a weight increase, it will probably be minor. Another rumor says the Air 4 may borrow design elements from the Mavic 4, giving it a more professional and polished look. That raises expectations. Could the Air 4 move closer to Mavic-level performance? That's what many are wondering. On the camera side, the rumors are exciting. One possible upgrade is a variable aperture. This would give pilots more control over exposure in tricky lighting like sunrise or sunset. It could make capturing cinematic shots much easier. There's also talk of a mechanical shutter. This is a feature usually found in higher-end drones, and it helps remove rolling shutter distortion when shooting fast-moving subjects. If DJI includes it, it would be a huge step up for the Air series, but advanced features often mean higher prices. If DJI gives the Air 4 these kinds of upgrades, it might move closer to Mavic territory in cost. That could force buyers to think hard. Is the upgrade worth the extra money, or is the Air 3 still the smarter option? It's a question many current owners will ask before upgrading. Other features we expect include better active track and improved return to home. DJI polishes these with each release, and the Air 4 will likely be smarter and more reliable than ever. Transmission range may also get a boost. DJI's accusing technology has been evolving quickly, and a stronger, more stable connection is almost certain. Still, there's a trade-off. More processing power could affect battery life. Battery performance will be a huge focus. The Air 3 already offered up to 46 minutes of flight time, which impressed everyone. Leaks now suggest the Air 4 might push this further, possibly up to 50 minutes. Those extra minutes could be critical for aerial photographers and filmmakers who want longer flights without swapping batteries so often. As for release timing, DJI typically follows a 2-year cycle. That points to a late 2025 launch. Current leaks align with that schedule, so it seems very likely. Pricing is harder to pin down. The Air 3 launched at around $1,099, making it a solid mid-range drone, but with larger sensors, advanced obstacle avoidance, and longer flight times, the Air 4 could easily cost $1,200 or more. That edges it closer to premium territory. Buyers may then ask themselves whether it makes sense to go for the Air 4 or spend a bit more on a Mavic instead. For Air 3 owners, the decision to upgrade will depend on whether the new features justify the price. For newcomers, it will depend on whether the Air 4 remains a mid-range powerhouse or shifts toward premium. For now, all we can do is wait for DJI's official word. But while we wait, another DJI product has already taken the spotlight, the Mini 5 Pro. Early leaks worried people. The first images showed bulky cage-like propeller guards that made it look awkward and heavy. Fans were disappointed. But then a new video from Mauro Tendoi appeared showing the Mini 5 Pro on the ground. It had sleek folding props and larger vented motors. No bulky guards, just a clean design. This was much more in line with what people hope to see. Even better, Jasper Ellens confirmed through Drone 40 that the Mini 5 Pro will launch on August 7, 2025. That's just weeks away, and it's arriving earlier than anyone expected. Excitement is building fast. One of the biggest highlights is the camera. The Mini 5 Pro is expected to feature a 1-inch sensor. For a drone under 250 grams, that's a massive upgrade. It would mean sharper images, better low-light performance, and higher dynamic range. The gimbal design is also new. The camera is more exposed, and this could allow for full 360-degree rotation. That means more creative shot angles and smoother cinematic motion. Obstacle detection is also getting an upgrade. The drone is expected to use DJI's 3D infrared sensing system with a front-facing LiDAR sensor. It can detect objects up to 25 meters away with a wide field of view. It's also designed to work in low light, making flying safer in different conditions. The larger bulges on the body suggest DJI made room for these sensors without restricting the gimbal's range. Performance is also improving. More powerful motors with venting should help with cooling and allow the drone to handle stronger winds. Payload capacity may also increase. DJI is finally moving to quick-release propellers, which will make swapping them much faster. And even with these upgrades, the drone will still remain lightweight and foldable, keeping it under the 250-gram limit. Storage is another upgrade. The Mini 5 Pro is expected to include 32 gigabytes of built-in memory. That's a nice backup, in case you forget an SD card. Battery life, though, is the biggest talking point. The standard battery may offer around 45 minutes of flight, while a larger Plus battery could extend this past 50 minutes. Compared to the Mini 4 Pro's 34 minutes, this is a major leap forward. Transmission range is also impressive. The Mini 5 Pro will use the O4 system, giving it a range of up to 20 kilometers. That matches the Air 3 and Mini 4 Pro, still among the best in the industry. It should also be compatible with multiple controllers, including the RC2, RCN3 motion controller, and DJI goggles. Rumors also suggest DJI may add voice control and in-app recording, which would be perfect for vloggers and content creators. So, what about the price? Leaks suggest around $850 for the base version, with one battery and a standard controller. The Fly More combo, which includes the RC2 controller with a screen, could reach up to $1,200. That places it right between the Mini 4 Pro and the Air 3, making it a strong option for anyone who wants portability without giving up performance. If DJI delivers on all these features, the 1-inch sensor, 360-degree gimbal, long battery life, and strong transmission, the Mini 5 Pro could be the best sub-250-gram drone ever made. It would raise the bar for what people expect from ultralight drones. So now the big question is, which one excites you more? Would you prefer the Air 4 with its rumored professional-level camera upgrades and sleeker design? Or does the Mini 5 Pro, with its long flight time and impressive features, look more tempting? Both drones could change the game in their own way. Whatever your choice, one thing is clear. DJI is pushing the boundaries again. The Air 4 may bring Mavic-level features to the mid-range, while the Mini 5 Pro may redefine what's possible under 250 grams. For drone fans, 2025 is shaping up to be an exciting year. Thank you for watching Spec Hunter. If you found this helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more updates. And don't forget to press the bell icon so you never miss future videos.